Hello there, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. City Skylines Part 3? 3. I hope. How are we all doing today? I hope everybody's doing well. Yeah. I think I'll start with the good and then we'll go over to the bad. I put in a pedestrian area on this side of our lower level land, and it's doing okay. There are people coming in and visiting. Lots of decor items, decorating, and I know I'm on the wrong side of the sun. Well, maybe I'm not. But it was fun. It took a while to do. Like, I did this here. This was here, and this was here. These are items that come with the game, and then I put these silly cobblestone path thing. It's a mess. So I had to hide it with... I tried. I just put down some seating and more water. And then I believe this is an asset, and I know it's extremely hard to see, but it's just a castle ruin with little places to sit and get some food, and there's a water fountain in there. Picnic tables. No, I put that picnic table there. This is the asset here. It's cute. So you can walk in and you can sit down. I did not do that part because that's part of it. And then I gave them a way to get out here. And then it's just, actually it's everything. It's assets, homes, and businesses. The only thing that isn't in here is offices. I think it's kind of cute. People seem to like it. No transportation. Still having trouble with transportation. But we'll get to that in a minute. So you may or may not have noticed that I included palms. I'm going to introduce palms, so I'm going to have to go back. Yes, I got just about every single street taken care of with different kinds of trees and bushes, flowers, things like that. I prefer flowers. I don't know why. So now we're coming up on our beach area here. Excuse me, building. And it just curves around the beach and then it ends. So it's not that big of a deal. I do have some park assets. Just the cafe though, and a bathroom, I believe. There's a bathroom right there. So we come back in here. I'm sorry about my camera work. There is a lot of walking over here that is not in this particular plaza area. And that's just for the people who live here. I think it turned out very pretty. They don't really come down this far, but whoa, maybe they do. Okay, maybe they do. Wonderful. Yeah, so then you get into the lower light blue and light green. I believe I put light blue on this. No, those are houses. Aren't they cute? These are the 2x2s again. And then, yeah, there's paths over here too, but we'll look at that in a second. But I like the way it turned out. I hope that you guys do as well. You're welcome to let me know in the comments what you think. I think it's charming. I wouldn't mind living here. Now, I do have a problem with these tall buildings. Those are actually, I believe, just one square, or is it the 2x2? That might be the problem. And then you end here. This is the end of it. Look at all the death. Yeah, we had a big time death. Oh my gosh. Everybody in here for the second time is dead. Oh my gosh. All I had in here on this side were the cemeteries. And both of them closed down at the same time, and I was not aware of it because I was working on transit. And the next thing I knew, there were abandoned buildings and death skulls just covering this thing. I'm like, oh, not again. So I gave them, they've got at least 4 crematoriums now. Oh, it was horrible. So anyway, let me kind of come out this way and you can see everything that I did. I'll go up a little bit higher, not too high game. we rounded these streets here with the houses, and then I gave them a walking path behind with the occasional food truck and place to play, lots of places to sit. But yeah, these are just one square. I don't know, does it look stupid? Does it look too tall? They're all the same building. Oh, and another thing, I did download off the workshop 2 beach assets, and I can't get either of them to work. It keeps telling me it will not, you can't put it on water, which you're supposed to do because they're supposed to go into the water. And the road is too close or something. I have no idea, but this path was not here, and I kept trying to set it up, but I'd get the red box saying no. It either said slope too steep, so I tried to go in and fix that. That didn't work because all it said is cannot be placed on water. And here's the weird thing. Half the time, like from this road down, it ended here. It wasn't even on the water. So I don't know what, I'm sure I'm doing something wrong. Now the only thing that I'm disappointed in is these props bring up grass. What I have to do, I put these things here. And I will admit, this road is just not all that busy. It's a ring road around the entire thing. But I still think that these guys should come over the road or go under the road and not cross. It just doesn't seem like a good idea to me. So that's what I did on this side. And okay, wrong key as usual. There we go. I like it. I think it's kind of charming. I like this too, and I think they did as well, because the land value went up substantially in this area. And you got a little sneak peek about other things that I've done. Yes, my trees still look like yucco. The first thing I did when I came into the game was to set up our ferry, which we're not using because there's nowhere for them to go. I just wanted to make sure it fit in here well, and it does. So this is the depot where the ferries come out. And this is the ferry stop. I've got them turned off so that we're not wasting money. I don't think it looks too bad. Let's get to the bad. Oh man, all of our industry has been moved because I did take everybody on this side of the expressway. So remember, this is where our upscale, and then we had university, library, and parking. I had to move everything around because my train, which was here, well, actually, I think it was Metro, would be crashing into my businesses. So I just kind of switched things around a bit. I think I had the university here and the library here or something. Parking on either. Nope, it was university, library, parking. And then on this side of the road, I had businesses and offices. I switched it up and I had to move it closer here. And I stretched out the Metro just to see where it would go, and it seems to fit okay. But you'll notice that the train is gone. All of my industry is gone, and all of our yucco dirty is gone. The first thing I did was to bring our farming in. And I used this part of it right here. So it's nothing huge. I'm not going to go crazy with it this time. From this road to this road here is farming, and I believe the highest level I have is like 2 or something. I don't know. Next to that is our forestry, which I had to add in, by the way, because this is actually all ore and oil. So our forestry is here and our oil is down here. From about here, I think it stops right about here. This is all oil. And then up here is our ore going into this hill with industry in front of it. So ore starts on this road and goes up and around. And then our industry I just threw in here with the dirty stuff. Garbage, sewage. I can't remember where I plunked my power, but I believe it's over here somewhere. And it's going okay, very slow. I believe, like I said, ore and oil are at level 2. I think farming is at level 3. And forestry is at level 2 or 1 maybe, I don't know. But I do know, I think it's at 2 because I added a new, that paper making thing. Now, problem number 1, I did not know in the new Game Anarchy mod that I'm using that you had to switch things up to get unlimited ore and oil, and I had set the oil right here, and you'll notice it's all sand now because the oil went from here down into the water and back up. It's all gone. I put a road, I think, going this way. The water is changed now. So I had a road going out here, and I had 6 oil rigs, tiny ones. And then I went over to start my ore, and I got a message saying that, hello, I had to come back here. There was no more oil. It was depleted. And I'm like, what? So I found the Game Anarchy thing, and there are levers down at the bottom. You gotta scroll down and look for them. I did not know that. So they're all the way pushed down to, yeah, it's unlimited. Please leave it at unlimited. So I had to come back in and make this part of the beach. I don't even have the ability to drill for oil in the water yet. So I brought the beach out just a little bit here, brought it back in over here, and I put my rigs up this way. So most of our oil at this moment is on this side. Then I came in and I thought, why not shipping? I checked to see if there was a shipping route. There is, and it comes straight through here like this. And I believe it goes back out. No. I'm wondering, it did have a route. There is a shipping route that comes through here. And I do have shipping, cargo ships. They just don't come in here. And I'm very worried about it. I keep watching them, but they turn and go this way. So I don't know what. See, he's turning. No one is coming in here, and I'm very sad about it. The trucks are coming through, but they're not stopping. And this is the second time I put this thing up. I don't know what happened. That's everything I did. Oh man, it was horrible. So here's our stats. I cannot remember what this number was the last time we met. I hope it went up. And we are still making a bit of money. But you'll notice that this thing flip-flopped. They're no longer concerned with industry, and they want more people, and I am very happy with that. It's like, sure, I will give you more people. And then these stats here. Traffic is still, I'm surprised, but look at what we did. I won't blame you guys. It's all my fault. I brought the cargo rail over here, which is why the passenger rail is gone from here. I got rid of that, and I put the cargo rail here, and it's really crazy. But we know that this is going to occur the minute you introduce those specialty industries, right? We know it's going to happen. I thought I had given them enough passageways, but I'm not too sure about it. This worked great on the other side here, and it's not working out so well on this side. Just a little bit too traffic jammy. So I gotta figure out some other way to do this. Maybe a roundabout would be good. That's a thought. Bring these two roads in a lot more, like from here across. Put the roundabout here and give them a lot more shot into the cargo and then out. That might be a good idea. They were all using, obviously, there's the roundabout here, but they were all coming through this area down here and then into the industry, and I didn't like that either. So I gave them a way from the roundabout. Well, I don't know why I can't think of this word, but the roundabout will take them into, and it will also take them out of. It could be a nice loop for them, and I think they're utilizing it because this really calmed down after I did that. It's this area I need to think better. But I like the idea of the roundabout, so maybe take the road off here and bring it maybe down this way more, hook it here, and then bring it out and over that way toward ore and industry and put the roundabout here. But see, this shot has to go in perfectly in order for them to do that. No, if the road came up here, the roundabout could, yeah, I'm just going to have to do that. Because this is nothing land anyway. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Now, land value. I think it went up a lot. I'm just a little disappointed with the university area. I thought I had decorated that very, very pretty. I did have to go back, of course, and rearrange things, so it's not as much as was there the first time. But it's the exact same things, including the clock tower. So the university has the walkway and the food trucks and the gazebos and the flowers and places to sit and relax and study. It's all there. Maybe it's just too compacted or something, or maybe they didn't even like it in the first place and I just didn't notice. Yeah. So that is what I have gotten to so far. I need to figure out why this does not work. I can maybe hopefully show you if I hit this and then this. See? It's there. There's a shipping route. And when I put this down, it was green, but nobody's coming in. And the trucks aren't using it. And then, like I said, I've moved it twice. And I left the road the way it was. I have no idea what's wrong there. Kind of sad about that. I thought it would be a great idea, but, well, no, see, I see this area here and I'm like, well, maybe I could put it there, but I'm planning on using all of this for people. More people in this area here. I don't know why they won't use this. Very confusing. But that is everything that I have to show you so far. I wonder what you guys think. Coming along well or no? Yeah, Madison is at 2. Oil is at 2. Yeah, forestry is at 2. I think this one's at 3. Oil's at 3. Wow. Oh, farming's at 4. Okay. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm open to suggestions and ideas and name changes and all that other good stuff. Thank you very much for sticking with me to the end. I really appreciate that. Like the video if you did. Subscribe if you're interested. Take very good care of yourselves. Have an absolutely fabulous day. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.